And you on?
Yes, greetings, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the areas of the collective black people movement down in the hood in Atlanta, Georgia. And my name is Ras Marvin. I'm here with brethrens and some brethrens from the CBPM Auto Mechanics department. We have some doctors in auto mechanics. They can take apart any car and put it back together. Professional mechanics their whole life and thing. We have Dr. Dredd here. Say greetings, Dr. Dredd.
Greetings, blessed.
Yes, he's right now putting the head on 1996 Mazda Millennium. Scene. And along with Dr. Dredd, elder mechanic.
Father Lou.
Father Lou. Say hello to the brothers and sisters.
Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Big Lou, the best there is.
Alright, the best there is. That's what he's saying. Thing. But also we have cameraman Brother Antoine from Atlanta Division, UNIA 421, the Julius Nyeri CBPM UNIA Division. And Brother Antoine, I want you to focus in the camera on what Dr. Dredd doing. And these are the heads for the car. He's setting the second head now. And they got to be torqued down and everything got to be right. And Dr. Dredd, can you say something before you put on the heads? What do you have to do with the pistons and make sure that the pistons, how they're supposed to be lined up?
TDC, top dead center.
Right. Okay, so piston number one is where?
On the left side.
Okay, to the back.
To the firewall.
Okay.
It's
okay.
number one at top dead center.
Okay. And we're starting here now in the middle stage where we're putting the car back together. But what had to be done is that the car had to be completely taken apart, all the way down to the heads. And the heads them have to be taken off.
All the way down to the block.
All the way down to the block. This is the block down here, and it's just one piece. Okay? And the car has to be completely taken apart all the way down to the block. And a lot of times the reason why you have to do this is because the car overheat, and when you drive it when it's overheat, right here is the gasket right here, the head gasket right here. And these are aluminum, and this is cast iron. So because it's aluminum, it warps at a lower temperature. So the head warp or the gasket over time gets bad. So what happened is that antifreeze and oil goes into the piston heads, and the piston heads are down underneath here, and these are the spark plug holes, and they sit on the top of the pistons or the combustion chamber. And once the head gets warped, you can get fluid inside the piston heads, and therefore the car is not going to perform properly, because inside the combustion chamber you're just supposed to have the reaction of gasoline being ignited by spark. And what makes a car run, or what makes an automobile run, is something that we call internal energy. We know about potential energy, the energy of stored energy. We know about kinetic energy, energy of movement. But all automobiles run on internal energy. And what internal energy is the energy that is released when molecules are broken apart. Okay, so when the gas molecules are ignited by the spark and broken apart, it causes a certain force or pressure to happen. And this force and this pressure pushes the piston stem up and down.
30 seconds.
Spinning the crankshaft, getting everything going. So it's basically the same amongst all automobiles. It's just a different maker that make it.